Hi everyone, Dr. Beth here, and welcome to another episode of The More You Know. This week when we talk about heart disease, we're going to really talk about how endurance training or aerobic training can help you prevent developing heart disease, or if you've already had an acute event or a chronic condition like heart failure, how cardiac exercise in particular, can help you manage it long term. So I found this great study where they looked at a group of 18 studies over the past couple of years. And what they found is that regular endurance training or aerobic exercise can help to reduce your blood pressure. Okay, remember that was one of the risk factors for developing heart disease. Regular endurance training also helps you reduce your LDLs, that's your lethal cholesterol or your bad cholesterol. It helps to increase your HDLs, so that's the healthy or the good cholesterol. Regular endurance training helps you improve your VO2 max, which kind of looks at your overall threshold. It's considered to be the gold standard measure of capturing your cardiovascular fitness. And the higher that number is, the more fit you are cardiovascularly. Regular exercise helps improve what's called your ejection fraction. So that's the strength of your heart muscle, meaning that every time it pumps out a larger volume of blood, meaning that it has to work less often and you're more likely going to have a slower heart rate. And then regular endurance training also helps improve your functional capacity, meaning that you have more energy to do more things throughout the day. So the research does show that you need a moderate to intense level of cardiac exercise in order to achieve these benefits. And in previous videos, we've talked about moderate exercise is you don't have enough breath power to sing, but you could hold on a conversation, like a sentence or two, while you're exercising. Whereas vigorous is you no longer can sing and you can no longer say a sentence because you're breathing so hard that you can only say 2 or 3 words at a time before needing that next breath. The other benefits that I thought were so exciting about regular exercise are twofold. Regular aerobic training can help repair some of the damage to the endothelium. So those are that's the thin membrane of cells that line all of our blood vessels. Those are the cells that get damaged by the buildup of plaque and cholesterol. So regular aerobic activity helps fix that problem and kind of reverse it. The other thing that regular aerobic training also does is it helps stabilize the plaques that you have in your blood vessels. So when we get these plaques and they rip free, they create those clots that float around and can cause the blockages. But when they are stabilized or calcified with regular exercise, then they're more safe and they're less likely to rupture and cause a cardiac event. So it's just really exciting that exercise not only helps reduce your risk factors for developing heart disease, but also helps to repair the damage that's been done and solidify those plaques so that they're less likely to cause a cardiac event. So again, the minimum recommendation for aerobic training or endurance exercise is going to be 150 minutes a week of moderate level activity. Now, if you've just recently had a cardiac event or an exacerbation of a chronic condition, you absolutely would benefit from medical supervision to get started on your exercise program. And it would take, a little bit of time to build up from 0 to that 150, but that's something that a physical therapist can help you with. So that's the quick summary on how aerobic training or endurance training can help prevent heart disease or manage an issue that you're already dealing with.